You know, you're the kind of guy, you know where you stand. Either you're laughing or you're shooting. I would have done much better with someone like you. Master Lauren was just ice. You had no idea if he even knew you were in the room.
The fart jokes are a dead giveaway.
Yeah, Master Lauren hated those. If I'd been able to make him laugh, I wouldn't have had to be such a wretch. But you know, you say hello, you get back, study more. Then you go release Kowakian monkey lizards in the Master's mess. That's just how it goes.
Just hearing you compare me to a Wookiee child makes my skin itch.
Things on Dubrillion have taken a turn. The Kings put a death mark on Count Ronald's head. When the citizens heard that, they rebelled. The King imposed martial law to stop the rioting. But that got the aristocracy riled up. The whole planet's going to war.
Sounds like the Count's plan to avoid bloodshed by marrying you just went up in flames.
We were never going to unseat the King without a fight. I just hoped we'd pick the time and place. Needless to say, the Count has his hands full just staying alive. But even with all that's happened, he still wants to marry me. I can't keep putting him off. Any advice how I should play this?
Is there a dowry if I give you away to him? Not that it would affect my recommendation.
Why am I not surprised the word dowry exists in your vocabulary? Oh, perfect. Time's up. That's him calling on the Hollow. Alright. Let's do this. Merritt, I'm glad you're safe. From what I hear, the fighting got worse after you escaped.
I cannot spare Dubrillion from war, but perhaps we can still create a better future together. I realize forging a true relationship takes time, and our marriage won't be consummated for some time, but I am hopeful. My proposal stands, dear Risha. Will you marry me?
Count, could you excuse us for a minute? The way I see it, this guy hasn't given you nearly enough gifts to tie you down forever. I say you lead him on for a while and see just how serious he is about you.
I wasn't gonna marry him anyway. I don't want to spend my honeymoon running for my life. Merritt, I feel like we're rushing into things. We should take our time. For the good of Dubrillion.
You're absolutely right. Let us part as friends. Farewell, Risha. May the stars watch over you.
That ended better than I expected. Except for that whole part with my world being at war.
You'll be Queen of Dubrillion someday.
I'll have my throne if I have to build it myself. That's enough politics and relationship issues for one day. Let's go steal something expensive. I always feel better after a good caper. I've been getting reports on the war for Dubrillion. It's dragging into a stalemate. Nobody has a clear advantage yet. I want to get more involved with the war effort, but my allies tell me the best thing I can be is a symbol.
Don't listen to those people. If you want to fight for your planet, just do it.
Problem is, they're right. I'm 100 times more effective as a rallying point for people who oppose the king. The minute I open my mouth and start talking politics, I risk losing support. I can't afford that right now. Guess I'm stuck on the sidelines until it's over. At least I have company. I've been thinking about the future a lot lately, and I had a funny realization. Every scenario I see, you're in it. I've never let myself get close to anyone. Not even my friends from the old days. But you're more than a friend. You're the closest thing I have to family.
If I'm family, does that make me part of your noble bloodline? Will I get my own portrait displayed in the Dubrillion Royal Palace?
Of course. It'll be very tasteful. We'll hang it in the dungeon. I don't know what the future holds for us, but I promise to always be there. Not just for you, but everyone you care about. That's as mushy as I'm getting. Back to finding trouble.
Look, Captain, I try not to get sentimental around you, but hear me out. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. You're my family, as much or more than the one the Separatists took. As long as I live, I'll be here to serve you, and your children after if I last so long.
I wouldn't want to try any of this without you.
You're a good friend, Captain. And seriously, keep that children thing in mind. You've got too many talents not to pass them on. Every kid needs an uncle who's good with a DXR6 heavy carbine.
Tayari Rook claims to lead his own clan. He destroyed my clan with his slander and then dares to raise up his mishmash of slavers and pirates and call them Clan Rook. And no one has challenged them.
Maybe you can kill him twice.
Twice is a mercy. This isn't even the worst of it. The man I was with when my people fell, his clan lost all honor after I left. They joined Clan Rook. My old lover dishonors the name Mandalorian. That coward dies with the rest of Rook's filth.
First he turned his back on you, then he joined up with a man who betrayed you. I say he deserves whatever he gets.
I've often wondered if you listened when I told you about my people. Now I know. Rook's clan is on Hutta, bowing and scraping for the cartel. The scum have no discipline. Destroying their camp will be easy. When I'm finished, it will be as if Clan Rook never existed. I leave for Hutta immediately.
You look, well, not exactly happy. Less angry than usual.
It's over. The filth who destroyed my clan and dishonored its name is dead.
Hope you made it as painful as possible.
The only feeling I have is certainty. My enemy deserved his fate. Before he died, Rook confessed his crime. He destroyed my clan because the lie gained him a favorable contract with the Empire. He killed my people for profit, nothing more. The galaxy is no poorer without him.
People who do terrible things for profit. Boy, I'm glad I don't know anyone who fits that description.
Before taking profit, always analyze the cost. I could not have avenged my people without the resources and opportunities you've provided. I will repay that debt, Captain. When I accepted your kiss, I did not expect you to come away with my heart. But I find myself thinking of you as more than a lover. I want to share every moment with you.
I love you, Akavi.
Nikarta Kararasun. I did not expect ever to say that to a man. For any Mandalorian, family is most important. That is instilled from birth. Whether you join the clan by blood or adoption, every Mandalorian seeks to one day have children to pass our traditions down to. When I left, I assumed that was over. What did I have that was worth passing on?
I am your family. I want you to be my wife.
Nivori Gare Durak, Gari Dor. Those are the words of our marriage ceremony. They declare a bond of trust and affection between partners.
Ni Vore Gari Durak Garidur. For as long as we both shall live.
This was my father's helmet. I recovered it after he was taken by the Empire. I want you to have it. I do not need it with me any longer to mourn the family I lost. I have a family now. I was wrong.
Your judgment is perfect. After all, you chose me.
My one lapse. You've changed me. When I joined you, I thought it would be a moment's distraction. I'd sworn never to give my loyalty again. I was wrong. There is nothing in my lifetime that could make me leave your side.